Hey guys, TGKS Productions. So first off, I do apologize that I'm a little bit later in the day with this video. This information was released earlier today, maybe even the morning time. Nonetheless, we got some really cool information from RockstarGames today regarding the next GTA Online update that should be releasing, or that really will be releasing in GTA Online very, very soon. So before we move any further in this video is going to be split up into sort of two parts or two topics. The first of which is actually going to cover some information on the Rockstarnewswire, and then the second part of this video is going to talk about something that actually Rockstar implemented in-game that is very likely tied to the next GTA Online update. I said we're going to look at the Newswire and what Rockstar stated regarding this new update on their Newswire first. So we have this new Heist challenge here. It's going to talk about, so this is the event week, November 12th to I believe November 18th. So it says the Heist challenge. To help get ready for the upcoming release of the next evolution in Heist gameplay, the GTA Online community has the chance to take down a special kind of score. Play any Heist final over the next 7 days to collectively steal $100 billion in GTA Online as a community. Any heist final will count towards the total from the Fleeca job to the data breaches to the Diamond Casino heist. Should everyone come together and hit the target by November 18th, we'll reward the entire community at large with a special new vehicle free of charge for a limited time this December. All participants who partake in this week's heist challenge will receive an additional bonus, a special badge of honor for their efforts. Assemble your crew, plan your operations, and keep an eye out for updates. To help players get their boots in the door, we're waiving 75% off the cost of casino heist setup fees now through November 18th. There are also rumors for potential shipment of diamonds to be found in the casino vault. Okay, so there we go. We have you also get GTA 1 million. I should mention that. That's for everybody who just plays. So there's sort of two things we can dissect from this. The first of which is we sort of have an idea of when this update is going to release, which is I guess this December, you could say, because it says we have at large with the new vehicle free of charge right here. If you look, free of charge for limited time this December. It says special new vehicle, so I'm assuming this is one with the update. Now, I guess a lot of players would think, well, yeah, usually we do receive an update in December. However, I wasn't sure if they were going to possibly push this back because of really COVID-19 or the worldly pandemic. If we look back at this summer with the summer special GTA Online update, that update released a lot later than a typical summer update. We have received updates in the summer later than that update, but we've always received, if we have a late summer update, we always receive at least one or two early in the summer, like June or July. So that was very odd this summer. So I was, a little skeptical. Could they possibly push this update into the new year? It doesn't look like they're going to do that. It also looks like that if we look here, all participants who partake in this week's Heist Challenge will receive an additional bonus. So I'm not really sure, obviously, what that's going to be, whether it's going to be related to the update or not. They're not really sure, we're not really, they weren't really very specific with that there, but this, vehicle reward does seem to be tied to the new update. It also says, keep an eye out for more updates. So Rockstar will probably be updating us more and more on this, new update in GTA Online through the coming weeks. The next thing that's very interesting is this new heist challenge to where players, it looks like across all the, the entire GTA Online community, whether you're, PlayStation player, an Xbox player, a PC player, and it does have to be obviously more of the current gen consoles like PS4, Xbox One, or like the PS5, Xbox Series X. I want to say PC. Obviously, Xbox 360, PS3, they don't have these updates, so it's it's not going to include them. But across the entire community, whether you're a PlayStation player, Xbox player, PC player, it looks like that this money will count towards this. And a lot of players may be thinking, oh my gosh, 100 billion, there's no way we're ever going to achieve this. Well, if you take into consideration the entire community, it's not really that impossible. On top of that, just for, I guess anybody who's interested, it takes 1,000 millions to go into 1 billion. Therefore, it would take 100,000 millions to go into 100 billion. I will say that for anyone who's trying to obviously participate or support this challenge, you would want to focus on the Diamond Casino heist if you were able to. That'll generate you the most amount of cash out of, I would say, all three types of heists we have in GTA Online, from the original heist, the Doomsday, the Diamond Casino heist. Diamond Casino heist would definitely generate the most amount. But just like in theory, if we had two players, just a team of two, like you and another friend, for example, each of you set up one Diamond Casino heist, and each of you completed both of your Diamond Casino heists. Say you made at least an average of $1 million on both of those heists, which you very likely would, possibly even more. That would be $2 million. So technically, you would need around 50,000 people to pull this off, give or take. And across the entire GTA Online community, that doesn't sound too bad. So this goal, in hindsight, really is not as bad as it may sound. Yeah, 100 billion is a ton of money. No one has ever been able to generate that amount of money in GTA Online, legitimately. So, but when you have the entire community on this, and obviously, you sort of take consideration of what I just talked about, like statistically speaking, this really is not that impossible, and I really do think this is very achievable. So now onto the second part of this video, where we discuss the in-game change, or what Rockstar implemented in-game that sort of signifies or maybe related to this new GTA Online update. So you get this message from Tom Connors, who's a higher-up worker of the Diamond Casino Resort. He sort of manages the penthouse renovations. He states, "Dear member, in spite of construction work at the Diamond, please be assured noise levels are low and champagne sales high." So this construction that Tom Connors is talking about is actually to the north side of the Diamond Casino and Resort. I believe this actually might even be near one of the access or exit points, whether it's the staff lobby or another one. Can't 100% think of it off the top of my head. There might also be an access point or point of interest here as well. But we have some sort of cement, some piles of wood, a worker, possibly security guard here. Very similar to actually what we've seen back in 2019 when Rockstar, over the course of 3 weeks, were adding construction props to the original casino, signifying a change or renovation. Now, what is very odd about this, and what I don't fully understand, is if we take into consideration what the next GTA Online update is supposed to be about, it's supposed to be one of the largest updates, or largest update that Rockstar's ever released in GTA Online, confirmed by them. But also, it's supposed to be a heist update that takes place in an entirely new location. And I actually have a video that talks about what the possibilities are of what an entirely new location could mean. I'll actually leave that at the end of this video. But we know that the Diamond Casino Resort is not a new location. And if this new update's surrounded around, heists in a new location, what could, these props or this possible renovation or change to the Diamond Casino Resort possibly mean? It really doesn't seem like it would relate to an update like this. And that's why I find this very odd. So I'm not really sure what this could mean, if it's even going to be directly related to the new heists. It's very interesting. Obviously, we may see more, as I talked about in 2019, we may see more props being added over the coming weeks to sort of signify this change, but obviously only time will tell. In any case, guys, that's pretty much everything I want to go over and discuss in this video. This is pretty much discussing everything that Rockstar has given us regarding this new GTA Online update that should be releasing very soon, or at least in the month of December. This is all the information they've given us so far. But definitely let me know what you guys think about this new update, especially the new props. I'd love to hear other perspectives on the new construction props and what this could possibly mean for this new GTA Online update. But as always, guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video. Be sure to comment if you have any questions, and have a great day.